Hello everyone, welcome back to Returning to Basics. This morning I'm working on our raised bed. As you can see, Teresa's done a great job of filling it out and putting in our fall greens. She's put in 150 onions, and we know that frost is coming. And so you see on the other end down there that we bought some frost cover and crop cover they call it. And what we've done is we bought a supply of these 10-foot PVC pipes. We're cutting a foot off of each end, which I've already done for our hoops. And as you can see, we have some conduit clamps, and we've installed them at the end and every 2 feet down through here. And so what we'll do is we'll put a hoop every 2 feet, and then we'll put 3 down the top, and we'll zip tie those 3, one across the ridge and one on each side, for 3 to stiffen it, to fortify it, and we'll zip tie those together. And then we'll put some 1x3s on the edges so that we can clamp. And we're going to take some of those little cheap clamps that you can buy at Harbor Freight, and we'll loop over our ground cloth, and we'll be able to clamp it then, take it off and easily work in the bed, and then pull it back over and clamp it on and get it to work. So come and go with us as we make our hoop house over our raised bed. By the way, we've marked every one of these. We've cut them at 9 feet. This is a foot deep, so we marked a foot on each one of them so that whenever we push them down like this, we're only a foot deep in there. We do this, then we will have exactly 7 feet of hoop. And we have 83, 84 inches of material, and that'll work fine. And if it's not quite enough, or if this is too much, we'll just push them down a couple more inches, and we'll make enough slack so that we'll be able to clamp those on the side. Okay, I'm going to join these two together here in the middle for my ridge pole. And they'll be 20 foot long, which is too long, but we'll make it work by cutting it off.
We wanted to build this structure this way to put the cloth over to protect from frost, so that if we decided we needed to, we could take it all apart and reassemble it later. During the summer, we might put something in here that grows tall, so next fall we could put it all back up to protect whatever we ended up planting for the fall crop in here, like now.
We went to Harbor Freight and we bought a $5 tube of clamps. You got 20 clamps in there. They're small, but they're going to be adequate for what we need. Okay, and as you can see, we have it all clamped down there. And it's working really well.
That will give us frost protection.
And we can take it off, roll it back across, work on the bed, and then put it back out. It also helps us, you see the metal mesh down there, the hardware cloth laying in the yard.
That we did have on the bed.
We had that on the bed to keep the squirrels from digging in it, not the rabbits, but the squirrels from digging up our things.
It was that or the birds, I don't know which, but they were digging up seeds, so.
So there you have it. $5 worth of clamps from Harbor Freight.
How much were
These
the
were
nets?
These were just under $18 each for a 7-foot wide by, I think they were 20-foot long piece of covering, frost covering. They call them crop roll cover.
It's very thin.
I'll leave a link down below in this video in the description of where we purchased these on Amazon. We don't have an affiliate link there, but we'll just leave you something there so that you can find them. We spent,
I think all of it together, the boards, the little 1x3s, and the PVC,
the screws,
the unions that we needed down the top row,
in the middle here,
and zip ties. I think it was about $100 to do both beds, which we still have to harvest tomatoes in the other bed before we can do this to it.
So $50 worth of supplies, PVC supplies from Home Depot, and 18 here and 5, so say $75, and your bed's protected and covered up.
Yeah. We wanted to do something that was easy to disassemble, like in the spring when we knew we wouldn't need any rope, things get up high enough that something won't come along and dig in it. And we could take it off so that direct sun could reach the vegetables. But we knew in the fall we would want to do some kind of frost protection for kale and spinach. So when we weighed all of our options and all the different things, this one seemed to be the most affordable and the easiest to put on and to take off as needed.
And we haven't had a frost yet, but we have probably some coming in a week or so, according to the weather. We're getting down close in the high 30s some nights, but we wanted to be prepared and ready. So thanks for coming along with us. We appreciate you taking time today out of your life to visit our channel. Thanks a million. We'll see you on the next video, and God bless you.